Okay, greetings one and all, and welcome to this has to be day number two. Yes, day number 2, week 14, spring 2025 of our journey together. Day number 2, week 14, spring 2025 of our journey together, and it's definitely a delight. It's certainly a delight to have each and every one of you here for this evening's classes. All right, let's begin. So my name is Mr. Petit. Today is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday the 8th of January, February, March, April 2025. Subject is, of course, mathematics. And we're going to begin with section 1. And section 1 is mensuration. That is mensuration. So for this one, you're going to need your ruler and a pencil. Something to basically draw a straight edge with. You can need that. Okay. I'll make this green. All right, so we have the diagram below. Write this down for me, please. The diagram below shows an L-shape plot of land. And so let's go ahead and construct this diagram. So we have, make sure I use a ruler to construct yours. So for mine, I'm gonna have, I wanna actually construct it. So let me construct it like so. So I'm gonna say, let's say we have a base. Let's say this base is, I don't know, let's say, let me see how long this is. I want it like this. Good. And let's say that I want to thicken it. So let's make it weighted. All right. And then let's say we have this one like this. And so it's going to be like this. And then like this. And let's make this like that a little bit more. You know what? Let me increase the height. I need some more thickness to it. Yeah, like that. And then, I need length. So see, we have a diagram that goes up here like that. And we also want length again. So let's say we have something like, let me make this a bit longer. Good. And yeah, something like this. Let me just put the line down. Good. All right, so that's what we have. So what we want to do here is I want to label this. So let's say we have, let's say that this right here is 34 meters. Okay. Let's say that this is 27 meters. Okay. This is going to be our right angle right here. This again is our right angle. Let's say that this is X, so the bottom is going to be X. Again, we have a right angle. Again, we have a right angle. Again, we have a right angle right now. This is 26 meters. This is 48 meters. Okay. And this is Y. All right, so how is your drawings going? Go ahead.
And it's a right angle on the outside too, or you ain't doing outside?
On the outside?
Right, 34 and Y.
You mean here? You mean here? No, 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 I'm not doing outside. I'm not doing outside.
Okay.
All right, okay, class. How is your drawing look? How does your drawing look?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Okay, that's excellent. Anyone else? How does your drawing look? How does your drawing look?
Mine look better than yours.
Better than mine's? Come on, man. Like, stop. Just stop. Stop while you're ahead. Alea, how does your, there's Alea.
Yes.
Are you okay? Just making sure you're here.
Mine looks better than yours because I drew this.
I didn't
And
ask you that. I
no,
didn't ask you that.
I drew
I did
this
not.
by hand.
I
You
didn't.
drew this,
I
and yeah,
didn't.
AI.
I did not ask you that. I just was calling your name to make sure you're present.
Well, I have to remind you. You have to prove my innocence before you come at me.
Where's Riley? I need Riley to come to put you in your place.
No, Riley, right? I'm not scared of Riley.
All right. So we have this, what we call this, a polygon, closed polygon, closed two-dimensional shape. We have X here, and we need to figure out what X is. We have Y, and we need to figure out I is. So that, I guess that's going to be our first question, right? So this is going to be A. It's going to be A. Calculate I, the length of X. So we need to calculate the length of X. Okay. And then after that, I would imagine that we would want to calculate the length of Y, the length of Y. Okay, so put that down. And then after that, I want us to calculate the perimeter of the plot of land, the perimeter of the plot of land. So that's what we're trying to figure out. We're trying to figure out the length of X, the length of Y, okay? We want to calculate the perimeter of the plot of land, okay? I need to figure out what is the length of X. Anyone have any idea of how we're gonna calculate what is the length of X?
Mr. Petit, I know I'm not a part of this class, but I was doing this earlier and I couldn't get it. So I was wondering if you would add 34 with 26?
34 with 26 to get X?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. That's absolutely correct. Ms. Morris is gonna say something?
No, I gonna say,
Mhm.
I was gonna add that I can go add 27 and 26.
But we're trying to, let's first identify what X is, right? So X is this long thing. So all of this is X. That's X right there, right? In fact, I shouldn't use red. Let me use green or something like that. So we have X. X is this long, like, thing right there. That's X, right? That's what X is, right? X is this length. So let me go ahead and do it. Again, X is this length there, right? So again, X is this length. So please understand that this length is basically the 34, right? Plus the 26. Y'all understand that? I don't know if you all understand what I just did just now, so let me go ahead and do it.
No,
Yeah.
no, because you're saying the 34 on the 26, but the 34 is to the top.
No,
I
but
thought
it's
that's
but it's the
it's the
same
actual-
length. Because look, this length is covers from this distance from right here, right? From right here.
Mm.
This from right here all the way to what? To right here. Okay.
to there, yeah.
So we know that this from here to here is 34, right? And then from here to here is 26. It's still the same length. You see what I'm saying? And
Yes,
so
sir.
that means in order for us to get the distance of x with class, what you all think we're gonna do in order to get that
You
length?
say 34 and 20.
34 and 26 because
on that one.
they're both going the same direction as
Very good.
x and they're equal to the same length if you add
Very
them
good.
together.
Very good. So we add 34 meters, right? Plus what? Plus
26.
26 meters, right? Right. And then that gives us what?
60.
60? 60 meters.
6 meters.
So again, let me just show the work in. Because I know some people need to.
Mr. Petit, before I go,
Mr. P-
you get y by taking away 27 from 48.
From 38?
I mean,
48.
From 48, yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I agree.
thank you.
100%. Very good. Janice, legacy, sorry. 6 plus 4 is going to be 10. Put the 0 down, put the 1 up. 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 1 is 6. So it's 60. Okay. So I got x. So x is equal to 60 meters. Okay. Class, do you all understand how I got x? Let me know if you all understand how I got x.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
On here, like 3 of you. The rest of you, do you understand how I got x?
Yes, sir.
All right. How did I get x? What did I do? What did I do?
You are 34 and 26.
Very good. I add 34. So I add 34 and 26. That's how I got x. Okay, so 34 plus 26, that gives me x, and that's going to be 60. 60
Good afternoon.
60 meters. Good afternoon, Crimson. Still come late. 19 minutes late.
I have soccer.
I don't believe that.
Well,
Still 19 minutes late. No excuses.
yes,
All right.
sir. My apologies.
Good. That's right. Oh, I might change. You might be on my good list now. I might only have to deal with Alea and Antoine and Amaya. Those are the only ones.
Oh, what I do?
What?
I'm a great student.
No, because question, what did Amaya,
All right, too much talking. We don't want to
Thank
bother
you.
talking.
Mr. Petit, are you
Mr.
true?
Petit being shady.
Mr.
I'm not-
Petit, you're being very,
All right, that's why
Mr. Petit.
I thank God for this mute button. This is a very good button.
I didn't even do nothing.
All right, y. How are we gonna get y?
You minus
We subtract. Right?
48 from 27.
So this is a very good question. Why would we subtract? Why would we subtract to get that?
Because 40
Because
y
why?
and 27 is 48. If you put them two
One
together,
second. Alea, allow Nakaria to speak, please. Go ahead, Nakaria.
because y and 27, they basically have the 48. It's the same length if you put the two of them together. So you
Mhm.
subtract 27 from 28.
Very good. Very good, Nakaria. Very good explanation. Okay. So what she's saying is that if you look at this full thing, right? This full thing is how long? This full distance, this whole like vertical length. How long is this? How long is this, class?
48.
That's 48, right?
48.
48 meters, right? So this whole thing is 48, right? But we just want to figure out what is this length, right? If we know that this full length from end to end here is 48, right? And we also know that this length from here to here is what? 27, right? That means that in order for us to get what is y, All we need to do is subtract what? 48 and what? And 27.
27.
And once we subtract 48 and 27, we should get what y is. All right, that makes sense? And so,
Okay, so Y is 21.
so
Answer 12, Mr. Petit. Good afternoon.
good afternoon. That's Legacy or Trinity? I mean, or Genesis.
Genesis.
Boy, y'all are so, the voice is like almost identical. So we have 48 meters, all right, minus what? Minus
27.
27, right? Minus 27 meters. It's gonna be equal to, so 48,
21.
so 48 minus 27. We have 8 minus 7 is what? 1. And then 4 minus 2 is
2,
2. So the answer is going to be 21.
21
21 what? 21
meters.
meters. So y is equal to 21 meters. Okay. Does that make sense to y'all or no? Let me know if
Yes,
that makes
sir.
sense.
That's so.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So,
Tavano Sutherland, where's Tavano? Tavano, are you there? Where's Tavano? Tavano, can you hear me? Where's Tavano? I can't really hear from Tavano. Tavari Musgrove, where's Tavari? Tavari, can you hear me? Tavano and Tavari, can you all hear me? You can't hear from the T's. What's up with the T's? If you can't, wait, maybe I should open up the chat so y'all could type in the chat. Let me go ahead and do that, host. And you want. Okay, so let's try this again. Tavari and Tavano, can y'all hear me? I think my mic bugged again. Okay. Tarika Curtis, where's Tarika? Where's Tarika?
Yes,
Tarika.
sir.
Do you understand how I got 21 meters?
Yes, sir.
How did I get that?
You subtract 48 meters, take away 27 meters, and that equals 21 meters.
Very good. I can be 21 meters. Very good. All right. So now we know that. So let me go ahead and erase all these things. We know something very important. What is that, Mr. Petit? I'm glad you asked. So we know that y is what? Y is 21 meters. Okay. We know that x is what? X is 60 meters.
60 meters.
And they're asking us to calculate the perimeter. What is the perimeter? What is the perimeter of an object?
all the sides added together.
All of the
Everything
sides,
added together.
all the sides add together, so all the sides combine, right? So Ronald ruled, what is the perimeter? Let me say perimeter. What do we mean by perimeter, Ronald?
All the sides are together.
Very good, all the sides combine. And so when we add up all the sides, let's go ahead and add up all these sides. So we have what? We have, I'm gonna start from 27. So we have 27, okay? 27 plus what?
Plus 34.
27 plus 34. Okay, so 27 meters plus 34 meters.
That equals 216.
Plus, you mean in total day?
Yes, sir.
Plus 21 meters. Plus 21 meters. Okay. Plus what? Plus
26 meters.
meters. Yeah, plus 26 meters. Plus 26 meters. Okay. Plus what? Plus
48.
Plus 48 meters. Okay. Plus what?
Plus
Plus
60 meters.
60 meters. That's gonna be equal to 27, 34, 21, 26, 48, and 60. We add them all together, we get what? Class, when y'all add them all together, what y'all get?
216.
Say it again. Still writing.
216.
The perimeter is still writing, Genesis?
Yes, sir.
That's what the perimeter is, still writing?
No, so I mean, I'm still writing.
Oh, okay. All right. Good. I know you're a good child. I don't want you to turn like a layup or Antoine or Maya. Them.
Mr. Petit.
Wow.
That's not
Mr.
good.
I'm one of your
Mr.
best
Petit,
students. What are you talking about?
Mr. Petit, if you press the mute button again, bro.
So this is gonna be what? No shouting. 216.
216. Elizabeth, I just want you to know I'm one of your best students.
216 meters. All right, so let's add it. When I added, I got 27 plus 34 plus 21 plus 26 plus 48 plus 60. I got 216. So the perimeter, right, is going to be equal to 216 meters. Okay, 216 meters. Okay. So what I need now, I need to figure out what else I need to know? I think that's the last question. Okay, so what I want y'all to do is, well, actually not, that's not the last question. IV. We want to figure out the area of the plot of land. People are sending me their work.
This is actually Roman numerals.
Yeah, you're right. People are sending me work. We didn't reach the last question yet. This is the last question. I don't know why y'all would send me the work yet. We didn't reach the last question. This is the
I have to run all the way to next door to get the phone.
Mr. D, what's going on the screen? I see all type colors.
all type colors.
I see the rainbow.
You like? Wait, not the
I also
rainbow.
see the pink.
Not the rainbow. Not the rainbow.
You could put periwinkle.
Not the rainbow. Yeah.
This is orange, red, blue.
I thought y'all would like my color combinations, but apparently I'm being crucified for them. So
Yeah, but
Mr.
you put
Petit, I don't
periwinkle
know
too.
what possessed you to put brown in the mix with all these colors, and then you got
Well,
the
add
nerve to put
periwinkle.
pink
Mr.
on top of
Petit
that.
loves your color combination.
oh wow, this is tough. All right, so I want to figure out, you know what? Tell me the area of this land. Since you're all about my colors. Tell me the area of this plot of land. That's what I need to know.
1.
No.
The area.
I should say 1
Area.
when I don't know the answer.
The area. The area. The
Length
area.
times height.
Say it again.
The length times the height.
There's no height. This is a two-dimensional shape. There's no height.
Length times base.
Length times base. There's no base.
Length times width.
We're seeing no triangle. Chanel, are
This
you
what
okay?
the shape is then?
Chanel, are you okay?
It's basically an L.
It's basically it's
I
L.
gotta figure out how else to get it.
There's no base here. It's length times width. All right.
You
So
multiply.
multiply. Multiply what?
Length times width. Miss Petit.
I need someone who is going to actually get the answer right. The answer.
Watch, he could say this and then watch. I still could get the answer right because I'm just that good.
I don't believe it. Tayden Johnson. Xavier. Where's
Excuse me,
what?
Mr. Petit.
I have a
1
question.
second. Tavana. Where's Tavana? Where's Tavana?
I'm
Tavana,
here.
come on, step up
I'm
to the
here.
plate. Come on. I need to step up.
I think we add 60 by 21 and then subtract it by 216.
Say it again.
We add 60 by 21, then subtract it by 216.
No. No, definitely not. Tavana,
Hi, what up?
come on.
Mr.
Tavana.
Petit, you do multiply.
I just can find area of a rectangle
then minus the area of the small rectangle.
You're gonna minus it? I don't understand what you're trying to do.
Like find area of 48. No, yeah, find area of 48 times 60 and then minus it. And then minus the 34 by 21.
34 by 21.
Like minus the smaller area.
Where's the 21?
Why?
Where's the 21? You're gonna do 34, but 34 times 21 doesn't give you a rectangle.
Yeah, the rectangle I cut out the bigger rectangle.
I don't understand. You say you're gonna subtract what? So you're gonna do 60 times 48.
Like to find a bigger rectangle.
Yeah.
Then do 34 times 21 to find a smaller rectangle. Because
But
the 34.
Okay, the 34 is here, right? This is 34, right?
Yes, sir.
And 21 is here.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
34 times 27.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Oh, wow.
I was getting minus that.
Gosh, that's genius. Oh my goodness. That is actually smart. Wow. I never thought about that before in my entire life. Wow. Okay. Okay. Very good, Devon. That's an excellent way to do it. I mean, I wasn't gonna do it like that, but that's a good way. Wow. Okay. I like that. Anyone else? Do it and tell me what you get. Let me see if your answers, but it's the same thing as our one. Anyone else? So let me explain her method, because her method is a sensible method. So what she's saying that, okay, if we look at it, this thing actually has two rectangles. We have a bigger rectangle. So we have a big rectangle. Let me put this in red. We have a big rectangle. So this rectangle there, this is the big one. And this rectangle, this is a huge rectangle right there. That's the outer rectangle. She's saying take that, find that outer rectangle, and then subtract it with this rectangle in here once you find the small one. And then once you subtract them, then you just be left with that. That's a pretty nice move. I was not thinking that. That's a very good way. All right.
I think you know how I would do it.
Say it again.
I think I know how I would do it.
How would you do it?
So I would say 48 minus, oh, we already did that. So that's 21. What did I do? Hold on. I said, you know what? Hold on, I coming back.
Okay, no problem.
Mr. Petit, you multiply the length times the width. And
I don't know. I have no idea. All right.
Mr. Petit, please don't mute me again, please. Oh my God. Anyway, the answer I got was 2,800. Mr. Petit, 2,880. Please do not call Riley.
2,880. All right.
Oh.
Okay, the way I would do it, I would actually separate this into two rectangles.
I was thinking.
So I would say, hey, let's break this. This is going to be, we're gonna call this like rectangle A. Okay. We're gonna call this rectangle B. Find the area of rectangle A and the area of rectangle B and do what?
Add them.
Add them. Yeah. So what is the area of A? So area of A is gonna be what? It's gonna be what? 27 multiplied by what? Multiplied by 34, because that's length times width. It's gonna be 34 meters. So 34 meters multiplied by what? 27 meters. So 27 meters. And what is 34 multiplied by 27? 34 multiplied by 27, that's what? I got 918 meters what? Meters squared, okay? And then what I'm gonna do, I'm going to come here and get B. So B is going to be this one. So B is going to be the area of B. So the area of B is going to be equal to what? We have 48 meters, so 48 meters multiplied by what? Multiplied by 26 what meters? It's going to equal to what? So we have 48 multiplied by 26, which is what? 1,200. 148 what?
48.
Meters what? Meters.
And 48 meters.
Meters squared. Very good. Okay, now I want the total area. So total area. So total. So total. So total. All right, so total is going to be.
I've known Mr. Petit. You can explain what we doing, please.
Yes, I can. So total is going to be what? The total is going to be 918. So 918 meters what? Meters squared plus what? Plus 1, 2, 4, 8 what? Meters squared. And when we add them, what we get? So we have 918 plus 1, 2, 4, 8, which I got 2,000 what?
2,166.
2,166 meters squared. Meters squared. All right.
So when I had free time on me or when I was watching something, then in my school time, I was watching something called Decimal Points.
Decimal points, that's good. That's very good.
Probably not decimal points though, you know, like the little 2 over the M.
Oh, I got, oh, okay. All right, so let's go ahead and quick review. So I think, what's his name? Mark needs me to review this. So Mark, you want me to start from the first one or just start from the area of the plotted line?
The first one.
Okay, the first one. So basically we need to figure out what X is. They didn't give us what X is. X is the length of this line. So X is the length of this line right now. X is the length of this line, right? Now to figure out what X is, we have to add this 34 because this is the length of this one. Okay. And then this 26 because this is the length of this.
Yeah.
So X is going to be equal to 34 meters plus 26 meters. And that's what gives us 60 meters. Make sense?
Yeah, sir.
Good. Next, we need to figure out what Y is. So let me go ahead and erase all this ink. Okay, and this colorful screen. All right, next we have to figure out what Y is, right? We didn't know what Y was from the beginning. So, but we do know, right? We do know that this length here is how long? This length here is what? 48, right? Right? Mark? Where's Mark? I can't have a Mark anymore. Hello, Mark, are you there? Hello? Where's Mark? Hello? Mark, are you there? Okay, I can't remember, but basically we know that this length is from 48 all the way down here. And so we also know that this length is from here to here, okay? And so what we need to do is subtract. So we say 48 minus 27, and 48 minus 27 is 21, and that's how we get the 21 here. Now that we got the 21, what I'm gonna do now, is I'm going to say, okay, what's the perimeter? The perimeter is gonna be the sum. It's gonna be adding all them together. So 27 plus 34 plus 21 plus 20, excuse me, plus 26 plus 48 plus 30. Add all them together, and that's gonna give you 216. Okay, that's 216 meters. And then we want the area of the plot of land. Area of the plot of land, we need to figure what is the area of A. And class, how do we figure out the area of A? What do we do? How do you figure out the area of A? What do we do?
24 times 27.
Yeah, 27 and 34.
We did 24 times 34. That gives us the area of what? The area of
A.
A, very good. And then we add what? We add, then we multiply what? 26 times 48, that gives us the area of what?
B.
Area of B. What are we gonna do with those areas? What are we gonna do with that?
Then we're gonna add them together
And
to
add
get
them
the total.
together. Very good. We add them together, and the total is 2,166 meters squared. All right, and that's how we get that. Any questions on
You have a
that?
question?
Yes,
Yes,
go
sir.
go ahead.
Okay, see how you have the answer 918 in square, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it squared because I know it's area is a square, but is it squared because it's two sides of 27 and two sides 34?
Mm-mm. The reason why it's squared is because m times m.
Oh, yeah.
You see it? Okay. Take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp again. Take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need everyone to do that again. Take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. Okay. Asia Butler, are you there? Where's Asia?
That's me, Anaya Butler.
Anaya, sorry. Have you sent in your workers yet?
I'm about to right now.
Okay. And Karen Johnson, where's Karen Johnson? Have you sent in your work, Karen?
Pardon, Mr. Petit?
Have you sent in your work? Have you sent in your work?
I think I forwarded to you. Wait. Oh,
Have you
I'm gonna send it right now.
Okay. And Danielle Johnson, have you sent in your work? I need everyone to send in their work, please. Don't just be looking at the screen. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. That's the instruction. Danielle Johnson, where's Danielle Johnson?
So
Have you sent in your workers yet?
I sent it now.
Okay. And where is Ivory McKinsey? Where's Ivory? Ivory, have you sent in your workers yet? Where's Ivory? Let me see. Can you unmute me? Okay. And Ariana, have you sent in your work, Ariana?
Sending it right now.
Okay. Okay, so class, do we understand how I got my answers or no? Do we understand how I got my answers before I move on?
Yes, sir.
I understand.
Only 3 persons understand. The rest of you, do y'all understand?
Yes, sir.
Understand.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Zion, where's Zion? Zion Davis.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Zion Davis, do you understand how I got my answers?
Yes, sir.
Really? So explain how I got 2166 meters squared. How did I get that for the area?
You add area A and area B together, and you get 2166.
My question is, how did I get area B A and how did I get area B? That's what I want to figure out.
How do you get area B?
How I got area A and how I got area B.
So for area A, you times 34 times 27, that equals 918 meters. So, and area B, for area B, U times 48 times 26 meters, and that equals 1,248.
All right.
And for the total area, you add 918 plus 1,248, and that's the answer is 2,166.
Very good. Very good. Good. And so that's how we do that, right? Make sense? All right, so let's do another. Let's continue on the same, sort of questions. But it's going to be a continuation. We can't fit everything on this, so I have to move on from this. Pretty easy, right? Nothing difficult about this, right? Pretty easy. That's a question.
Yes, sir.
No, pretty easy.
Okay.
Yes, it will.
All right, so let's go on to the next part, right? So the next part says that, hey, I don't know. It's gonna be part. Remember, you have to use the information from the previous thingy, from the previous question. So it says the plot of a land is to be planted with what? Pineapple. With pineapple crowns. Each pineapple. Yes, we can. Each pineapple crown requires an area of 0.2 meters square. .2 meters squared. Calculate the maximum number of pineapple crowns that should be planted. Okay, calculate the maximum number of plants that should be planted. Okay. Go ahead, Wiley C. Smith.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and read the question.
The plot of land is to be planted with pineapple crowns. Each pineapple crown requires an area of 0.2 meters squared. B. Calculate the maximum number of the pineapple crowns that should be planted.
Very good. And Valea Miller, where's Valea Miller? Where's Valea Miller? Okay. Valea Miller, can you hear me? Go ahead, speak into the mic. I can't hear from you. Mark, read the question for me, please.
The plot of land is to be planted with pineapple crowns. Each pineapple crown requires an area of 0.2 meters squared. Calculate the maximum number of pineapple crowns that should be planted.
I can't hear you. Read the last part.
Calculate the maximum number of pineapple crowns that should be planted.
Very good. All right, so let's go ahead and answer this? So how y'all think we should go ahead and answer this? What you think?
Divide the answer from IV by 0.2.
What was that answer?
2,166 meters squared.
Very good. So basically what we have to do, very good, Genesis. So we have to take 2,166 meters squared, right? And divide it by, why are we dividing though? Why are we not multiplying or another stuff? Why are we dividing?
Because we have to share up that piece of that whole total of land by that amount of space each.
Very good. So we have this big piece of land, right? Remember the thing we had, right? And we need to figure out how much 0.2s are actually inside of this. We need to figure out how many 0.2s are actually inside of this, right? That's essentially what we're trying to do, okay? Trying to figure out how many 0.2s are actually inside of this thing, okay? That's our goal, 0.2. That's what we're trying to do. Trying to figure out how many 0.2s are inside. Now, we don't know how many. That's why we divide to figure out how many 0.2 we can have, because each 0.2 represent what? What am I actually putting in the 0.2 meters squared? What am I actually putting? What am I actually putting in here in each one of these slots? Hello?
0.2.
Yeah, I mean, I know, but what am I actually putting in real life?
The pineapple crown.
Pineapple.
Very good. The
Close
pineapple.
enough then.
The pineapple
Okay.
grounds. Okay, that's what I'm putting in, right? So I'm putting in that. So, and so that's very important. Okay, so we have to divide. So how are we gonna divide this? We're gonna say what? You're gonna take 216. So we're gonna take 216. And we're gonna divide it by. Let me just move the meters squared stuff, so we wouldn't have to worry about that. We just focus on the numbers. So I want to divide 216 by 0.2. Now, I do not know my 0.2 timetables. So what I'm going to do, and I'm sure you all don't know it either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, you know what, instead of using 0.2, why don't I use, do you all know how to divide decimals? I don't know if y'all know how to divide decimals. But I'm basically going, tell me what I'm going to do, Genesis.
You get to like skip the decimal over, right?
Put it again.
You have to skip the decimal over, right?
Yes, I'm gonna send off a decimal. So it's gonna be, put this over 1, and then put this over 1, right? Okay, so I have this here, put this over 1, okay, 1. And so what I actually have, so I actually have 2, 1, 6, 0 divided by what? Divided by
2.
Divided by 2. Okay. And that becomes a much more simpler calculation, right? Because now we just divide by 2. And so we have 2 into 2,166. How many times does 2 go into
10,000.
How many times does 2 go into 2? Once.
Okay.
2 times 1 is 2.
1. It's 2.
2 minus 2, which is 0. Bring down the
1.
The 1. How many times does 2 go into 1?
0.
0
times.
times. 0 times. Bring down the
6.
Bring down the 6. How many times does 2 go into 6? 10, rather.
8.
Wait. I did something very bad. I supposed
10,830.
to subtract this. This becomes 1. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring down the 16. The 6 now, to turn into 16. So when we bring this down, this becomes 6. How many times does 2 go into 16?
8 times.
8 times. 2 times 8 is 16. 16 minus 16 is 0,
0.
0. Bring down the 6.
6.
How many times does 2 go into 6?
3 times.
3 times.
3.
2 times 3 is
6.
6, and 6 minus 6 is
0.
0. Very good. Bring down the
0.
0. How many times does 2 go into 0?
0 times.
0 times. 2 times 0 is
0.
0. 0 minus 0 is 0. So we have 21,660. That's going to be what? 10,000.
830.
10,830. Wait, why am I having I put money?
I was gonna ask.
All right. So it's going to be 10,830. So what is the maximum numbers of pineapple crowns to be planted? 10,830. What should we call them? Pineapple crowns. Pineapple crowns. Amaya, you understand how I got this? Amaya Simon?
Yes, sir.
How do I got this?
So you have to, well, you are calculating the maximum of pineapples. So because the pineapples need an area of 0.2 meters, you have to divide 0.2. Well, you have to divide 2,616 by 2,166 by 0.2, which gives you the amount of plots you would need, or the amount which would be planted, which is 10,830.
That's going to give me the amount of pineapple crowns that I could possibly plant within this given area. All right. Do we understand this, or I need to explain this again? Let me know if you'll understand this, or I need to explain it again. Please let me know.
Another example would be okay.
Another example.
Especially dealing with the 0 point.
Like dividing by the decimal. Okay,
Yeah.
we could do that.
Yes, sir.
Dior Smith, where's Dior? Where's Dior Smith? Dior Smith, can you hear me? Where's Dior Smith? Elkinick Lloyd. Elkinick Lloyd, can you hear me? That's Elkinick. Elkinick Lloyd. Can't really hear from Elkinick. Jasmine Rose, where's Jasmine?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand how we got this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, explain how we got this, please.
We moved the decimal and 0.2 behind the 2. And we moved the decimal backwards from 2,166. So then we divided 2,166 by 2, and we got 10,830 pineapple crowns.
Very good. All right, take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp again. Take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. And then we can go on to.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit, can I use the bathroom, please?
Okay, what's her name? She asked for another example. So this one is gonna be for the top. We just do top 3, right? I mean, do top three. Yeah, that's two. Yeah, top three. That's two top three. So that's gonna be for top three. What do we do? Top three or top five? Remind me.
Let's do 5.
Top five. We have never done top three. Or we never.
I don't even try for top 10. They do fast.
I don't think we have ever done top three.
Top three. All in favor of top three? Or we should probably do what?
That makes chances even slimmer for me.
Jealous.
I wouldn't even try.
Empress.
Okay. I do.
Empress, come
No.
on.
Try though.
Nope. They too fast for me. Nope.
Oh, wow.
Blink of the eye.
I like Mr. Petit, I can't do it. It'd be
Yeah, the top 10. Wow, y'all afraid? Wow.
I'll try, but I'll still be scared.
Sometimes you just and write it and then put it in the pass.
All right. Okay, let's do top 10 then. Let's do top 10. So that.
No, top 3 sounds more interesting.
Top 3 sounds more.
Yeah.
Xavier, that rules out literally 97% of the class. You realize that, right?
Oh, we gotta see, because if they win again, something wrong. We just gotta see.
You guys gotta see. All right, so this is going to be another division question for decimal. So let's do 3 again, top 10. We're gonna do top 10. 3, 2, 8, 8 divided by 0.2. So 3288 divided by 0.2. Okay. 3288 divided by 0.2. I need everyone to go ahead and try and do that. Again, put your answer in the chat. Top 10 will be acknowledged. I think that's fair. Right?
Mr. Petit,
When?
we just dividing that?
Just
Like,
dividing,
no-
just dividing, just dividing.
Oh,
Dividing, just dividing. That's all, not a whole lot of question. Just dividing.
I would like to see if I can be in one of them top to do that. Because I don't put down so.
Okay. Put your answer in the chat for me, please. Again, put your answer in the chat. We have 3288 divided by 0.2. And we wanna figure out what is what. Jed Monroe, where's Jed Monroe? Are you there, Jed Monroe?
Yes, sir, yeah.
So Jed, you realize that it's the same link every class, right?
I realize that now.
Yeah, it's the same link every class. And sometimes I send you the link, even if I don't send it to your mommy, I send you the link. So just look at your phone as well. I don't know if your phone
Yes,
works.
sir. Yeah, my phone is right.
Okay, yeah. So check that for the links, but it's the same link every time. So yeah.
Okay.
And it's not okay. It's either yes or no, sir.
Okay. But sorry, yes, sir.
So we have 3288 divided by 0.2, and our goal is to figure out how to make this, I guess, how to divide it. And so let's go ahead and do that, right? So what are we gonna do? So we're gonna say what? Class, what's the first thing we're gonna do?
We're gonna take the carry it over from the 3288, carry it over and add a 0.
Yeah, so this is gonna be, we're gonna bring this over 1 right now.
Yes.
Similarly, we're gonna bring this over as well.
Add over to also.
Okay. It's gonna be equal to.
So the new number will be 3, 2,
3,
8,
2,
2, 8, 8,
8,
0.
0. Very good. Divided by?
Divided by 2.
Divided by 2. Okay. Now at this point, it's just gravy. We should all know how to divide by 2. If you do not know how to divide by 2, I have a GLAD classes. I'll let you join my GLAD classes, and we can have some fun there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm good. Okay, Antoine. Yes, Antoine.
Mr. Vegeta, I ain't do nothing, bro. Come on, AC.
It look like when you do say nanny calling him now.
It's for real, bro.
Antoine, how many times does 2 go into 3?
Once.
Yes, excellent. Wow.
That's common sense.
2 times 1 is what? 2.
2.
Subtract. 3 minus 2 is 1. Bring down
1.
the 2.
2.
Okay. Don't get ahead of yourself now. How many times does 2 go into 12?
6 times.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Wait. I can lie, right? It ain't coolness with it.
I'm not surprised at all. I'm just,
Yeah. Okay.
Just encouraging you. Just encouraging you. All right. How many times does 2 go into 8?
4 times.
4 times. 2 times 4 is 8. By the way, what class? What answer y'all got overall? Answer y'all got overall?
16,440.
16,440.
I got 16,440.
140. 2 goes into 8. How many times? 4 times again. So it's gonna be 8 again. All right. It's gonna be that. Bring down the 0.
0.
Now it's just 2 going to 0. 0 times.
0.
And then it's gonna be 0 minus 0, which is 0. Now I got 16,440. Did anyone else get that? 16,440.
I got it. I missed that 0. I was so close.
16,440. All right. Anyone else got that? Let me know, please. 16,440. All right.
Let me see.
All right. Put I inside the chat if you got this. Put I inside the chat if you got this. 16,440. Put I in the chat if you got this. Let me see who all got this. 16,440. Very good. All right. Again, put I inside the chat if you got this. Very good. A lot of you got it. Very good, Laura and company. Why are people giving me a little eye emoji?
Problem?
Big problem. A lot of problems. All right. Okay. So we said top 3, right?
No, we said top 5.
Top 5. I remember saying top 3.
No, you say it would be a good thing to do to top 3, but it's only 97%.
Hey, you only tried because it was top 5.
Alea, did I say top 3 or top 10 or top 5? What did I say?
You said top 5.
I said top 5. I'm gonna change it since you said top 5.
Mr. Batik,
let's do top 10.
Mr. Batik is like you have a grudge, and I would
know.
figure out what this grudge is about.
Muted.
Mr. Batik, you and this new.
All right.
Mr.
So,
Batik.
all right. So, too much noise, man. Noise is not good. All right. So, let's go top 10. Top 10 would be Destiny Johnson. Very good, Destiny. Amaya.
Repeat that again, Miss Batik.
Oh, I come top 3.
Mr. BT, you repeat that again, please.
Destiny Johnson. Let's go. Ah, very good. That's the first one to get it. Amaya Simon. Luckily.
Hold on, stop right there. What you mean, luckily?
Tiffany Morris.
Wait, what does that mean? What do you mean by that?
Yeah. Sorry, Miss Morris. You were saying something. I listened to it.
Finally, I beat some of them, sure.
Top 3 is insane. Jemiah, Nathan, Empress, Genesis Sweeting, Chevette, Harris, Frambergy, Laura Green, and Alea.
I gonna need a next one, please.
Very good. Y'all do well. All right.
I wasn't ready.
Wasn't paying attention. That's the problem. Take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Okay, let me go ahead and again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. So it's pretty easy. So let's go on to something that is, I don't know. All right, so let's go ahead and take a picture of this of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Okay, good. All right. All right, so.
Excuse me, Ms. Petit.
Go ahead.
May I be excused for a moment, please?
Yes, you can. All right, so. How many persons have a tablet that they did not break? People
I have a tablet. I mean, I have an iPad, Mr. Petit.
People famous for breaking tablets and iPads and.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit, could you check the chat, please?
My iPad is in pitch perfect condition.
I see it. I miss
Me too.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe that?
I don't believe that. I need to see a picture of it.
Okay.
I don't mean Google.
what's up?
I don't mean Google Images. No, I don't know Google Images.
I don't have a tablet.
You don't have a tablet, Joel?
Nope, I have a laptop.
Okay. So the price of a tablet, how much we gonna let this tablet be for?
$260.
260?
300.
300? Oh, y'all cheap, man. I want
Mine was $327.
Mine was 300.
Cheap stuff.
1,652.
That's the newest iPod Gen.
Cheap.
1,062.
Okay.
Cheap. My tablet is $699.
Why your tablet so expensive?
It's expensive.
Quality. I tell you, I live in Dubai.
I mean, yeah, you do live in Dubai, so like, but like,
Exactly.
ain't
And
you
you
saying
are
like you kind
AI,
of broke?
so-
Ain't you just saying
Yeah.
you broke yesterday?
2,685.
I do. That's because you're jealous. There is.
Jealous? No.
There
God,
is.
man, you live in Dubai.
Wow. I only be in Nassau for Sunday
Petit.
classes.
Mr. Petit, technically,
Who's that old man
since you
in Dubai?
No,
That picture?
no, I am Ashton Hall. With the
You was
don't
staying
look like
there for
Ashton
4
Hall.
minutes?
with the banana peel, you know.
How you staying there for 4 minutes though? Teach me your ways.
All right. Yeah, I created that video and then I do classes on the side.
Mr. Petit, you don't live in Dubai, you live in India.
Say
Mhm.
Wow, India is insane. You put me in India? It's crazy.
Because how did you get all the smartness from if you're not from India?
Dubai, Muslim people. We are very smart. All right, go ahead. All the people who don't think I in Dubai. Where's Antoine? Let me let you read this question. See,
Hey, I don't think you're in Dubai.
Alea, you on timeout. Go ahead, Antoine, read this question, please.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Antoine, go ahead.
The price of a tablet is $699. There is a discount of 12% for cash payment. Calculate the amount of discount of cash payment.
Very good. The amount of discount for cash payment. I think we should know how to do this. What is the percentage of the discount? Percentage of the discount.
12%.
12%. Very good. 12% is the percentage of the discount. Are y'all finished? Write this down, or I should give y'all some more time?
Yes, sir.
Finished, write it? Okay, good. So 12%. How are we gonna write 12% as a fraction? As a fraction, yeah. So we have it's 12%.
12 out of 100.
12 out of 100. Very good. So it's gonna be 12%, which is 12 out of 100. So 12 over 100. Okay. 12 over 100. Multiplied by what? Multiplied by what's the price of the tablet?
$699.
$699. It's my tablet from Dubai. $699. We're gonna put it over what? Over
one.
Over one. Very good. Class, do you know how to multiply fractions? Do you know how to multiply fractions?
Yes, sir.
We have 12 over 100 multiplied by 699 over 1. How do we multiply that?
Since we can't cross out zeros, right?
Mm-hmm.
We multiply 100 by 1, which is 100.
Mm-hmm.
And then we gonna multiply 12 by 69. I have to find that out.
So 100 times 1 is 100. We know that, you know, out of our head. What is 12 times 699? So y'all don't know what y'all had?
8,388.
Okay. Did you calculate that?
Yes, sir.
I don't think it is. Whatever wrong here.
Say it again. Go ahead,
I
Nakaria.
don't know. You think it is? Whatever I don't know. Think it is. You know that.
Yeah, you should. 2 times 9 is what?
18.
18. Very good. Put the 8 down. Put the 1 up. 2 times 9 is what? 18 plus
and
1 is
19.
19. Very good. 2 times 6 is what?
12 plus
12
3 plus 1 is 13.
Very good. 13. We put the 0 down. 1 times 9 is
9.
9. 1 times 9 is
9.
9. 1 times
And
6
6.
is 6. Very good. All right. So you see, I stopped my colors because y'all say y'all only want red. So I can't be color coded no
I
more.
want periwinkle.
So 8 plus 0 is gonna be what?
8.
8. 9 plus 9 is gonna be
18. Put the 8
18.
carry the 1.
Put the 8 down, put the 1 up. 9 plus 3 is
That's 13.
plus 1.
13.
It's plus 1. Because isn't it? Wait, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh,
13.
yeah, 13. That's true. All together, you mean. Okay. So put the 3 down, put the 1 up. 6 plus 2 is
8.
So we have what?
8,388.
8,388. And we're done, right? That's it. That's all we have to do.
No, sir.
No, what we have to do now?
Divide.
We have to divide by what?
8,000.
Very good.
By 100.
Very good. So you have 8,380 divided by 100. What is the shortcut that I showed you all how to divide by 100? What is the shortcut?
Move the decimal.
Move the decimal.
Yeah, move the decimal.
Move the decimal point. Oh, Ren, can you say your answer, please? Say it loud, say it proud. The answer you have in the chat.
1,006.56.
All right. This is your job for this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't have to do it like that.
No.
Yeah, Mr. TV. Okay, Mr. TV.
I mean, everyone needs a chance to express themselves.
He made a simple mistake, Mr. Petit.
Ready?
All right. So what we have to do, we have to divide, right? So we say, Remember I told you all, in order to divide, so we have 8388, okay? And we want to divide by 100. So like I said, if you divide them by 100, all that means is you're gonna move the decimal point over twice. So you're gonna say
That's right.
1 and 2.
And it's 83.88.
So that just makes it,
Question.
1 second, that just makes it as 83, okay? 83.88. And so what is the discount? The discount is
83.88.
$83. $83
And 88 cents.
and 88 cents. Okay, and that's how we do that. Do y'all understand how I got that? Let me know if y'all understand how I got that, please. Again.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
I just
Yeah.
was one.
Only like 2%. The rest of you, do y'all understand?
Yes, sir, but I just have
Yes,
one question
sir.
about how you divided it.
When you divide, Joel, by 100, you just move it over twice. 1, 2. Division by 100 is just moving over twice. I'm not gonna show you all how to do that long way. You know, I'm gonna divide by 100 that long way. That doesn't make no sense. It's just
I know this is a
inefficient.
deep, but
Yes.
if it's like 1,000, was it gonna be like $8 and 388 cents, or it's gonna be a whole different answer?
Very good. So if you divide it by 1,000, then you'd move it over 3 times. If you divide it by 10, you move it over once. All right. So that's a good observation. If you divide by 100, you move it over twice to the left. If you divide by 10, you move it over once to the left. All right. Shantasia, where's Shantasia? Can you hear me, Shantasia? Where's Shantasia? Shantasia, can you hear me? Can't really hear from Shantasia, can you hear me? Chanel, can you hear me? Where's Chanel? By the way, the rest of us, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp again. The rest of us, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Where's Chanel? Okay. Ronald Rule. Ronald Rule. Where's Ronald Rule?
Yes, sir, Mr. Badiq.
Uh-huh.
You call me?
Yes, Ronald.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand how I got this?
Yes, sir.
How did I do it?
Okay, you put discount is 12%. So you put 12 over 100 times 600 and over 1. And you times 6, you times 12 times 699, which gives you 8,388. And you put it over 100. And you carry the decimal 2 times to the left. When you divide it by 100, so it gives you 83.88.
Okay. Very good.
That was right, Mr. Biddy?
Yeah, he's right. He's right. Very good.
Okay. Thanks.
Very good. And Patrick, where's Patrick? Patrick, do you understand? Do you understand this, Patrick? Patrick, can you hear me? Where's Patrick? Where's Patrick? Patrick, can you hear me? Can't really hear from Patrick. Liliana, can you hear me?
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Yes, Patrick.
Okay, so I in a situation where I can't hear you. I reading the subtitles. That's the only reason I know that you said my
Okay.
name. But I writing the notes. I keeping up.
I'm
and
saying,
stuff.
Do you understand it? All right. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's move on.
That was a lot of okays and all right.
Kyle joins.
So you finally used my favorite color this time.
Okay. Okay. So. Okay. And then we want to calculate the cash price. So we already learned that let me just keep this at the top so that we could like just have this so y'all could know what we're doing. We already learned that you don't have to rewrite it again. Just write the cash price. We already learned that the discount is 12%. But how are we gonna figure out the cash price? If we know the discount is 12%, how do we know what is the cash price?
You subtract 699 from $83.88.
Good, very good. Okay, so we have cash price. So cash price is gonna be what? 699 minus what? Minus
83.
83.88. Good. Okay. So cash price is gonna be equal to so 699 minus what? So 699.00 minus 83.88.
Give you $615.12.
So 0 minus 0, we can't do that. That's gonna be what? 8. It's gonna be 10. It's gonna be 9. 10 minus 8 is what? 2. 9 minus 8 is 1. 8 minus 3 is what?
5.
8 minus 3 is what? 5. 9 minus 8 is 1. And then 6 minus 0 is. Very good. So this is going to be the cash price is going to be what? 615 point what?
0.12.
0.12. Yeah. Yeah. Very good. All right. All right. Do you all understand how I got?
A little short.
Do you understand how I got it?
Yes, sir.
I sent you the work.
You send me the work? All right. Do you all understand how I got the
actually,
cash
but I
price? You all understand what I did? Let me know if you all understand what I did, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What did I do to get the cash price?
You take away the probably price.
Mm-hmm.
You take that from the percentage.
From the discount. So this is the discount.
Was
Yeah. This is the discount.
0.88.
Yeah. So this is the discount that they gave me. Right. So I'm giving you all the tablet on a discount. I'm a nice person. I know. So I'm giving you it on a discount. The discount is $83.88. And so all you need to do is take the cash price, the original listed price, I should say, the listed price, and subtract it with the discount to get 615. This is only available when you do it. This is only available when you buy this tablet in cash. Okay, that's the only way this is available for you.
And it's too expensive.
Right? It's not expensive. All right, it's just valuable.
It ain't cheap though.
Cheap is relative. Okay. Where's what her name is? Nevaeh? Nevaeh, where's Nevaeh? Nevaeh, can you hear me? And Nathan Ariska. Nathan? That's Nathan.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Go ahead and explain how I got the cash price.
Okay, so for the cash price, you have to put 12 over 100, right? And then you multiply it by 699 over 1, right? Then you go divide by you go divide 699 by 100.
Nathan.
I think. Wait.
Nathan, take your time.
That's up.
Take your
That's
time.
up.
I just want to figure out the cash price. The listed price is $6.99.
And the discount price is
discount is
83.88.
Yes.
Yes, sir. So for the discount price, you have to take the amount, like the discount, right? And then you start the cash price by the discount price, which give you 615 and 12 cents.
Very good. Are you paying attention, Nathan?
Well, yes, sir, but I was in the bottom when you was explaining the first part.
Oh, you can't just leave like that. Then we have to repeat ourselves. If you have to leave, you just message in the chat saying, Mr. Petit, can I leave? And then I'll let you know you could leave. You can't just off and go. All right?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Have you sent in your work as yet, Nathan?
No, sir. My mom's on the phone right now, so she's on the call, so I got to send it when she finished.
You have to send it when she's done, Nathan. All right. So
Yes,
take a picture
sir.
of your work and send it to me when she finished. All right.
Yes,
So
sir.
this is only available when we have when we're dealing with the cash. Now let's say that I give you another option. I say, you know what? Since you can't afford my nice valuable tablet, you probably don't have enough money. Okay. Then I'm gonna give you it on a plan. Am I not a nice person? I know I am. Thank you. So this hire purchase plan requires a deposit of $175 followed by 6 months or 6 monthly payments of what? $106.60 each. Okay. That's gonna be my hire purchase plan. So my hire purchase plan that I'm gonna offer you says, okay, you don't have enough money to buy it, in full. You're saying, oh, it's too expensive. All right, so
it's a $900.
Say it again. So I'm gonna give you it on the hire purchase plan, and I want you to figure what is the total amount of the monthly payments. What's the total amount of the monthly payments? Okay. Go ahead, Karen. Karen, can you read the question for me, please? The second part, the one in red, the hire purchase plan.
All right. The hire purchase plan requires a deposit of $175, followed by 6 monthly payments of $106.60 each. Calculate I, the total amount of monthly payments.
Very good. All right, good. And
I put it in the chat.
does anyone know how we're gonna get the total amount of the monthly payments? Y'all know how we're gonna get that? How am I gonna get the total amount of the monthly payments? What am I gonna do? Anyone can answer. The total amount of the monthly payments.
You multiply the 6 and the 106 and 60.
Say it again.
You multiply the 6 monthly payments and then the $106.60, and then you add it to the 175.
I just want the total amount of the monthly payments. I don't want the deposit. I just want the monthly payments.
Oh, so you just add.
That'll be
6 times.
106.60.
Very good. Say it again, Chanel.
6 times 106.60.
Very good. So let's go ahead and get the total monthly payment. So the total monthly payment, so total. Maybe I should use a different color. I'm gonna use a different color, guys.
Yeah, periwinkle.
No. So total.
Can you please send me a link to find out what color that is? Because I never heard of periwinkle.
Just type it in Google, periwinkle. So the total monthly payment.
Stop making up colors, no, Mr. Bleed.
It is actually a color.
Hey, sorry, man. I can't really spell periwinkle.
What?
Don't shame me, man. Don't shame me.
Sound it out, syllable by syllable.
Mr. D, I did you trying to spell it now? It's like different ways to spell Perry.
Say it again.
It's different ways to spell Perry. That's where you got me at.
Ah, who's saying that? Who's that?
I don't want to spell it by me.
Oh, ha 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 ha. P-E-R-I. Let's start with that. P-E-R-I.
Thank you, Mr. B.
Mm-hmm.
I used to bash him really quick, please.
Yes, you can. All right. So total monthly payments is going to be equal to what? 6 multiplied by what? What is the amount per month? Like per month? What is that? Every month you pay how much?
$106.
$106, right? And 6 cents and 60 cents rather. So $106. $106 and 60 cents. And so we multiply those two. And so we got what? So we say, what y'all get when y'all multiply them? 106.60.
$639.60.
Multiplied by 6. 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 6 is 36. Put the 6 down. Put the 3 up. 6 times 6 is 36 plus 3. 36, 37, 38, 39. Put the 9 down. Put the 3 above. 6 times 0 is 0 plus 3 is 3. 6 times 1 is 6. Very good. So it's going to be that. And then 1, 1. We're going to put the point right here because there's 2 numbers behind the decimal point. So 6, 3. So this is 6, 3, 9.60. So the answer is 639.60. KLE. KLE. All right. All right. Do y'all understand how I get total monthly payments?
Yes, sir.
How do I get the total monthly payments? How did I get the total monthly payments?
You times the 6 by 106.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So it's going to be 6,309.60. Okay. Let's move on. One, two. Now, what if I want the total higher purchase price? So the total higher purchase price is gonna be what? How are we gonna get the total higher purchase?
Plus monthly payment.
Say it again. Say it again.
The deposit plus monthly payment.
Very good. So the total higher purchase price. So the total higher purchase price. Higher purchase price. Total higher purchase price. It's gonna be equal to what?
Wait a minute, when you get hired, that's a purchase?
No, that's what the plan is called. It's called higher purchase. Okay. That's
Oh,
what
I
that's
thought
what
when
it's.
it got
No,
when
no,
they got hired.
no. So what we gonna add to get the higher purchase?
You'd add $639.60 plus $175.
Very good. We add the deposit, which is, that's a part of it. Plus what? Plus, so we the deposit plus what? Deposit plus class. So deposit plus what? Plus the total what?
Total payments.
Total monthly payments. Very good. So total monthly payments. Total monthly payments.
Give you $814.60.
Very good. So it's going to be equal to. So deposit is what? Deposit is what?
The daily monthly payments.
So,
oh, my bad.
175.
175. 175.
60
Plus what? Plus what?
639.
639.
639 and 60 cents.
Yeah, 60. It's gonna be equal to
$814.60.
So 639. 0.60 plus 175. So 0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 0 is 6. Nine plus 5 is what? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Very good. 7, 10, 11. Very good. 6, 7, 8. So it's gonna be. So it's gonna be 814. All right. All right, so we have $814.60. This is the total higher purchase price. So you have an option. So you could either buy it cash if you have the cash. And if you buy cash, then you would spend $615.12. Now you have another option. You could say, well, I don't want to buy it cash. That's too expensive on the first go. I don't have that bulk of money. I say, hey, okay, I'll work with you. Give me a down payment. Give me a deposit of $175. And every month, just pay me, $106 every month, right? And I said, okay, well, it's just going to be for 6 months, okay? And after 6 months, then you could have your tablet, right? And so overall, if you choose the higher purchase plan, how much would you actually spend on this tablet? If you choose the higher purchase plan.
$814.60.
$814.60, right? But if you buy cash, how much would it cost you?
$615.12.
Very good, $615.12. So which one is the better option in your opinion? Which one do you think is the
Paying
better?
the cash.
Just buying it with cash.
It's paying in cash?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You don't want to do the monthly payments and
Or you can pay in credit card.
or you can pay in credit card. Okay. Okay. So the higher purchase plan obviously costs more. Okay. Obviously costs more. And that's fine. You know, me selling you this tablet, you know, and if I can make more money, I don't mind.
Paying $814 is diabolical for just a tablet.
Just a tablet. It's not any tablet.
What is it?
It's a tablet that I am selling you. So there's a difference.
Oh, so
Is it from Dubai?
And it's from Dubai.
That means it should be cheaper if you're selling it.
No, I am selling it from Dubai. All right. So that's all it has all the scents and sounds from Dubai and stuff. So it should be good. So take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. Take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. We have one more question. And the question is, I want the amount saved by paying cash. So again, take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. But we're going to do this final question on this. And we want to figure what is the amount saved by paying cash. Okay, so again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of work and send it to me via WhatsApp.
Mr. Petit, I'm almost finished. I'm on the last part.
Okay.
I didn't put the answer in the chat.
You put the answer inside the chat? That's good. So this is going to be the last part of this question. This is going to, I guess we could call this what? BI. Triple I. This is going to be the amount that can be saved, by paying cash. The amount that can
Nigga, smooth. Stop it, stop touching me.
All right. Make sure your mic is muted, please.
My brother, are you okay?
Again, make sure your mic is muted. We don't want any you know, yeah.
No mishaps and things.
No, we don't know. For your sake, not ours, for your sake. Okay, so the amount that can be saved by paying cash is going to be what? So let's go ahead and do the savings. So this is going to be what? So we're going to subtract. We're going to say what? We're going to say, so savings. So savings. So savings is going to be, what did I charge you all for higher purchase? That was what? 800 and what? $814 and what?
60 cents.
60 cents, good. And what did I charge you if you just do it outright? Like, you know, like if you just did, what should I say? If you just did it in cash, how much should I charge you all?
$639.60.
No, with the discount. You have to include the discount.
Oh, the discount. Okay.
That's very important. You have to include the discount amount, right? So that's gonna be that. So so the savings, right? So the savings, therefore. So the savings. Okay. So savings is gonna be equal to. So let's do the subtraction. So there's gonna be 814.60 minus 615.12.
Oh. 199.48.
199.48?
Yes.
0 minus 2, we can't do that. This becomes what? 5. And this is 10. 10 minus 2 is what? 8. 5 minus 1 is 4. Put the decimal point here. 4 minus 5, we can't really do that. This becomes 0. And this becomes 1. 14 minus 5, we can't really do that. So, 14 minus 5, we could. So 5, 10, 15, 16. Sorry, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, that's 9. Okay. 0 minus 1, we can't really do that. So it's going to be what? 7. That's going to be 10. 10 minus 1 is 9. And then 7 minus 6 is 1. So this gives us what? 100. 100 and what? $199.
And 48 cents.
And 48 cents. That's not a lot of savings. That's just a little bit of money that you could save. Cheapest you go on hyper.
That's almost $200.
Cheapest you go on the higher purchase plan, right?
Mr. Petit,
No.
I thought you said you was
That's
AI.
basically
Shouldn't
200.
AI know that
Cheapest you go on the higher
it's
purchase
better to
plan.
just buy it?
I am programmed that anything that comes from Dubai is better. So
Okay.
this is going to be a
And
good
it was
offer.
manufactured in Dubai.
This is a good offer. All right, so the savings is going to be $199.48. So which one, if you take this offer, which one is cheaper? The high purchase or the cash price? Paying the cash
price.
Yeah, paying the cash is definitely a cheaper offer, and it's definitely a better buy.
Mr. Petit, wasn't you just saying? Okay. Okay, we'll see. I'll be listening and watching.
All right, let's do another question. What how much time do we have? We have we have a good much time left. I think we've reached the time in our class where I want you to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need y'all to do that. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Okay, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. All right. I think we did all this.
Mr. Petit,
Mm-hmm.
can you go back to the other side, please?
Yes, I can. I'm gonna go back. All right.
Thank you.
Let me clear off. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. We did all this. We did all that. We did all this. The payments, the price, high purchase, did. Okay. So clear our drawings.
Special occasion.
Special occasions, black screen. All right, so I have a question that I want y'all to answer. I'm gonna give you all the opportunity to put your answers inside the chat. All right. Anyone who get it right will be mentioned. If you just get it right, I will call your name. So let me put the question here. So all right answers will be considered. Wrong answers. Should I say wrong answers should be called out too? I think that's fair. So 16. 16 minus 7. No, I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. If you get it wrong, I'm not gonna say anything. But if you get it right, I'm going to call you out and highlight you. This question, I have 16 minus 7 and 4 over 9. All right, 16 minus 7 and 4 over 9. Put your answers inside the chat for me, please. 16 minus 7 and 4 over 9. Okay. If you know what the answer is, put it inside the chat. All right. Rihanna, where's Rihanna?
Yes, sir.
Do you know how to do this?
Pardon?
Do you know how to do this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Put your answer inside the chat, please. All right. Liliana, do you understand how to do this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Put your hands inside the chat for me, please. We have 16 minus 7 and 4 over 9. Put your hands inside the chat for me, please. All right. So what you all have for, did you all answer it? Did you all
Yes,
answer
sir.
it? Okay.
did.
What did y'all get?
8 over 5 over 9.
Say it again. Say it again.
8 over 5 over 9.
I can barely hear you.
I almost finished.
What
Please
you get?
Whole 5 over 9.
8, 5 over 9.
8 and 5 over 9. Did anyone else get 8 and 5 over 9?
Yes, sir.
Did anyone else get 8 and 5 over 9? Okay. So
I did too.
anyone get an answer different than that?
8 and 4 over 9.
8 and 4 over 9. Okay. That's good to be different. All right, so let's go ahead and quickly answer this question. So what I'll do for this one, I would put the 16 over 1. So 16 over 1 minus 7 times 9 is what? What's 7 times 9? 63 plus 4. 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. So 67 over what? Over 9. Very good. What's the LCM of 1 and 9? That's going to be what? The LCM of 1 and 9 is, multiply this by 1. The LCM of 1 and 9 is just 9. So multiply this by 9. Okay.
Whatever you do to the bottom, do to the top, right?
Whatever I do to the bottom, I do to the top. Yes. It's gonna be equal to.
I got 7. I got 7 and 7 over 9.
Okay, but 7 and 7 over 9. That could be lowered. So 16 times 9 is what? 144. So 144.
I told Shamika is an uncle.
So 144 over what? 1 times 9 is 9 minus 67 times 1 is just 67. So 67 over 9. Okay. So we say 144 minus 67 is going to be what? 144 minus 67 is 77. 77 over what? Over 9. How many times does 9 go into 77?
8.55.
Say it again.
8.5. Recurrent.
So 9 goes into 77 8 times. 7 times 8 is what? 72. 7 minus 2 is what? 5. The whole number is what? The whole number is 8. The numerator is what? 5. The denominator is what?
9.
9. So the answer is 8 and 5 over 9. How many persons got that? 8 and 5 over 9. How many persons got that?
No, I got 4 over 9.
Okay.
I did.
Anyone else got that?
I
Let me know if
find
you
out
got
what I
that,
get
please.
wrong. I did.
8 and 5 over 9. Anyone else got
I
that?
did.
8 and 5 over 9.
I found out what I get
Me,
wrong.
I get that.
Okay,
When
okay.
when I subtracted it, I had to put 0 for the 14 take away 7. I put 0 instead of 7.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, so I did promise to mention everyone who got it correct. So let me go ahead and mention you all. That would be Kaino, Shanair, in the order that they come. So just in the exact order that they come. So let me go ahead and mention them. So it'll be Kaino, Shanair, Jada, Rihanna, Destiny, Ralph, Y. Smith, Tavana. I don't know who this is. Shantasia. No. That's it. Is it only those? I think 5 or it's
Mr. Matrick, I had to send it on my phone because my computer is sticking.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. So you got 8 and 5 over 9, right?
Yes, sir.
That's excellent. Very good. All right. That was pretty easy, I think. All right, so we're gonna move over to health science and general science. Again, I'm gonna move over to health science and general science. And then if you're not doing that, then you can leave. But for those of us who are doing that, we have to continue. And so let's continue with that.
Good night.
Good night.
Mr. Petit, could you go back to the slide with the iPad one, please?
Which one? This one?
I think
Which one? The one that
the calculate the cash price. Oh, let me see. The price of the tablet and then the cash price one.
Cash price. Oh, this one.
I think so. Okay, I think this is it. Wait, is that one after this? Is that one after this?
This one is the one when we did the percentage. After we found the percentage, we did the subtraction. We subtracted it.
Oh, I think it was the percentage one.
This one, 12 over 100. Let me know if you got it.
1 second. Okay, got it. Thank you.
All right,
yes.
good. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and
good night.
Good night.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Yes.
You posting my session on YouTube?
This one?
Yes, sir.
I will.
All right, I missed the first part, so I'll look at it.
Okay, no problem.
Mr. Petit, what is your YouTube?
The Open Honor Classroom. Okay, so Tuesday the 8th, February, April 2025. Lavender, you want to share your song with us?
No, sir.
Okay. I don't know. You don't mind. We like your singing.
No, I'm good.
Outside. All right, so the last thing we did in health science was what? The last topic in health. I'm sure we did a topic. We didn't do no quiz last week. We did an actual topic. So for health science, let me go ahead and good. What's the last thing we was doing? And for health science, the last, I don't know if y'all can remember or y'all have your notes. Can y'all remember?
Explanatory system,
Say
if
it
I
again?
pronounced it right.
Oh,
Explanatory system.
that's with the waste, right? The waste products.
Yeah.
So excretory system. So that is the part of the body or the system that is responsible for getting rid of waste products. All right, like the things we don't need. And we said that there's a problem that occurs when we have a buildup of waste. What happens? When we have too much, if we do not get rid of the waste, what happens? We do not get rid of it.
You die.
Yeah, I mean, essentially you die. Like that becomes a buildup of waste inside your body, and your body can't function with all that waste. All right. What are some organs that are responsible for, or that is a part of the excretory system? What are some organs that we have?
Kidney.
The kidneys, very good. What else?
Your liver.
The lungs.
The
The
liver,
lungs.
the lungs. What else?
Skin and the
The
rectum.
skin.
The skin, yes.
The rectum.
The rectum, very good. Now, if a person who's on dialysis stop dialysis, right? You know dialysis is
for the kidney.
It's for the kidneys. What would end up happening?
They could die.
They could die, right? Because of the amount of urine that is inside of their system. So we're going to talk about one of the main, what should I say, excretory organs, okay? And one of them is definitely going to be the human skin. The human skin. Fortunately, if you are able to hear me and if you're able to see what I'm writing and if you're able to understand what I'm saying, more than likely you have skin, right? More than likely you have skin. Otherwise, you would be dead. So the skin, which organ is the largest external organ?
The skin.
The skin, very good. So the skin is the largest organ and the largest external organ, okay? That's the skin. And the skin is responsible for getting rid of the waste, the largest external organ. Write this down for me, please. It performs several important functions, such as number one, it protects the body from the outside environment, Number two, it excretes sweat from the body. Number three, it helps regulate body temperature. Number four, it produces vitamin D. And number five, it is the sensory organ. It is the sensory organ of what? Of touch. So we need the skin for touching, all right? So it protects the body from the outside environment. It excretes sweat from the body. It helps to regulate body temperature. It produces vitamin D, and it is the sensory organ. It is the sensory organ of touch. Okay. Good. So what are some common diseases of the skin? What are some common diseases of the skin? Number one, you have ringworm.
You know, the first thing that came to me was Michael Jackson.
What you mean, like chicken pox and measles and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that?
yeah. So the first one is ringworm. Ringworm is caused by what? A bacteria, a virus, or what? What is ringworm caused by?
Virus.
Not a virus. Who said virus?
Bacteria.
Who said
Germ.
virus? Who said virus? Tavana. That's Tavana.
Yes, sir.
You said virus?
You can't prove that was me.
Say it again.
You can't prove that was me.
I can't prove that was you. Was that you, Tavana? I could prove it because you're gonna be honest. Say it again. Was that you?
Perchance.
Perchance.
Yes, sir.
All right. Ringworm. Ringworm is caused by what?
Isn't it sun?
Not sun. No. Not germs. No. Bacteria. Who says bacteria? Who says bacteria?
I do.
All right. Let me give you all the options. Is ringworm caused by bacteria? Is ringworm caused by virus? Or is ringworm caused by worms? Those three options. Put your hands inside the chat. Is it bacteria, worms, or virus? What do y'all think it is? Put your hands inside the chat. Is it bacteria, worms, or virus? What is ringworm caused by? Bacteria, worms, or virus? Put your hands inside the chat for me. I need to know what y'all think. What do you think ringworm is caused by? Bacteria, worms, or virus? Again, put your hands inside the chat. All right. Alea says worms. And you have
Get in the
bacteria,
name, Mr. Badi.
bacteria, dirt.
It is usually caused from not well cooked food.
All right. Okay, so everyone have their answers. Actually, the correct answer is, where's Alara? Alara. Where's Alara?
Ah, right here.
Drum roll, please. I had a drum roll for me for a long time. Very good. Ringworm is actually caused by...
I say that. I say that. I put that. Yeah.
I was gonna put that in the chat.
By fungus. All right, it's not caused by a bacteria, a virus, or a worm. It's caused by a
And how come
fungus.
it's called ringworm, Mr. Badi?
It's just in the name. It's
And
caused
how
by
come
a
you ain't give
fungus.
us fungus as an option? Like what?
That in
And
the
you
chat.
wanted us to fail.
I did not. Actually, I was
Hmm.
being pretty reasonable. So
You're
it's
being
caused
pretty
by a,
reasonable.
it's caused by a fungus. All right. So, and it's highly contagious. So just bear in mind. So, has anyone ever had ringworm before?
Once.
Yes, sir.
No.
If you ever had
Yes, sir.
ringworm, we have to exit the
No,
chat
sir.
because you're gonna cause
I
all that
don't-
stuff ringworm just by
I had
existing.
a ringworm in my hair before, I think.
What? Malik, you have to leave the
Does
chat.
that happen?
You have to leave the chat because you're gonna cause all that stuff ringworm now. Now all that's gonna wake up with ringworm.
Mr.
Oh,
Badi,
okay.
go back, please, because I didn't get the talk.
So the ringworm is caused by a fungus. Caused by a fungus. Okay. And is extremely what? Itchy and what?
Contagious.
And contagious. What do y'all use for ringworm when y'all had a ringworm? What do y'all use to like get it out?
I've never had it. When my little cousins them had ringworm, they used to put aloe or something on it.
They put aloe?
I use ringworm. My friend gets stuck in a room. He had cream.
He had cream?
Yes. They put him in his
I
room.
had
They
cream
locked him
too.
in his room and he only had like this cream. I don't know what it was called. It was in a pink bottle though.
Oh.
Hello.
Yes?
Scrape the hair off and pour bleach on it.
What?
Oh.
No.
I think the cream she was talking about is called calamine.
Calamide. All right. Okay, Jada.
No, but there's ones what they used to use back then in a little green round thing. I can't remember what it the name. Nectadine or something like it. I can't remember, but it's still around.
Okay.
Used for ringworm. It's in a little round circle green can thing like.
What do you say, Drusilla?
All right, Teterane.
Say it again?
Teterane.
That's the
I
name
think
of it?
that's the name right there.
Yeah.
I think that's the
That's what it is. Yeah.
Teterane?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's in a green little round thing.
I had a yellow can.
So yeah, that's not good. Ringworm is not good. All right, the next one we have is athlete's foot. Athlete's foot.
Doesn't that
And that's a
happen
shop in the
when
mall.
like it,
No, like
does-
that's an actual thing. Wait, let me
or
I spell
doesn't
this
that
wrong.
like happen when your foot get too hot or like your legs start hurting?
Athlete's foot. So athlete's foot. Oh, do I need to show you all the pictures or you all good?
No,
Yes,
thank
I
you.
do.
Please
Show us
don't
the
show us the pictures.
Very good.
Oh my days.
I won't see. I won't see.
You want to
No,
see
it's
it?
nasty,
You
Mr.
want to
Petit.
see it?
Please
Yes,
do not
sir.
show this. I will
I want
cancel
to
you on
Yes, sir.
YouTube.
I want to see some pictures.
You want to see pictures?
No.
Good. All right.
No, Mr.
If you can't see the pictures, close your eyes, okay? But
Wow.
for those of us grown people,
What's talking about?
who could take the pictures
You
then?
gotta take it like mine.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So athlete's foot is
Why you
basically
saying exactly and use the AI?
Mr. Petit, I will cancel you on YouTube, bro. Come, please.
all right. So athlete's foot, you can't cancel me on YouTube.
Watch me, Mr. Petit. Watch me.
I just can press delete comment. All right. Comments to turn off. Close your eyes if you can't take bad pictures. Okay. Just close your eyes. This is what we call athlete's foot. It's not that bad. See? But
Oh yeah, I heard that
Not
before.
between the toesy.
yeah.
Hashtag Mr. Petit, you about to get canceled. Oh my
Yeah.
days. Yay.
And this is another one, athlete's foot. Don't mind Alea here. Alea foot look just like this.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my God.
Mr. Petit, you are so wrong.
That's
Are you
wrong.
sure?
That's wrong. I apologize.
Yeah, you better apologize before
You know that,
cancel
Mr. Petit.
Sound like that's what
That's
actresses
wrong.
get.
That's wrong. That's wrong. She's come to my Sunday classes, so I know she's come barefoot. All right, so
No.
this
Barefoot is wild.
this skin disorder. What is athlete's foot caused by? It's caused by.
Fungus.
All right, is it caused by? Okay, y'all ready? Y'all ready for the
Yes, sir.
options? Okay, good. Is it caused by a bacteria? Is it caused by a fungus? Or is it caused by worms?
A fungus.
Is it caused by
a fungus,
bacteria?
Bacteria.
Is it caused by bacteria, fungus, or worms? Was it caused by fungus?
Fungus.
Y'all going with fungus again?
Yes, sir.
Or y'all ain't going with virus? Caused by.
Mr.
It is caused by a fungus. Very good.
I
Caused
so
by fungus. Y'all ain't getting fooled twice. Okay.
You wanna know what you know that, Mr. Petit?
No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Because he
I
has
don't
a
want to know.
score.
I
What
don't want to know.
fungus?
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Caused by a fungus that lives on the skin between toes and what? And under the what? Under the toenails. Okay. That's yucky, right? Between the toes and under the toenails. So that means you need to make sure that you what?
Mr. Petit,
Have proper hygiene, yes.
I'm eating some food. Can you please not talk about this any longer?
That's right. I shouldn't. Let's move on
Yeah.
to let's move on to scabies.
Mr. Petit, Mr. Petit.
I shouldn't talk about these, but you're right.
We
Scabies it
shouldn't
is.
talk about rabies, scabies, whatever this is. Oh my.
Y'all know what scabies is, right? Scabies is gonna be what?
That's what you get from the dog and then.
Yes,
Fleas and
that's
ticks.
yes. So scabies is also transmitted from skin to skin as well. Okay. So it's a parasite that lives on the outside of the body. The parasite is usually a mite. So the mite, which is a parasite. Y'all know the parasite is, right? Parasite is going to like feed from the host. So the mite produces an intense rash.
Oh yeah, those happen when you like drop food on the ground. Just like pick those up and then they lay eggs on the rectum.
Yeah, when the impregnated female tunnels into the top layer of the epidermis. And lays her eggs in a burrow. Basically, you have these mites basically laying eggs in your skin. And it doesn't look good. And then they morph into adult mites. And the next one is going to be acne. Anyone struggle with acne, have acne problems?
No, my nose.
No, sir.
No? No one else struggle with acne?
No, sir.
I know somebody who does.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I know persons that will struggle with acne but don't want to admit it. Especially okay, let me know.
Especially who, Mr. Petit? Like, question. Genuinely curious right here, Mr. Petit.
Especially me. I struggle with acne.
I thought
Alright.
you was AI, Mr.
Oh, for real?
I struggle with acne. All right, so acne is when what? It's a skin condition.
Got an update.
It's a skin condition where the face, neck, shoulders, and back may be covered with pimples, blackheads, whiteheads, boils, or what? Or rashes. It's acne. It's also not good. All right, so, all right, go ahead and tell me, give me one importance of the skin.
To protect your body.
To protect the
It
body.
excretes
What else?
sweat.
It secretes.
It excretes sweat.
It excretes sweat. What else?
It regulates blood. It regulates body temperature.
It regulates body temperature. Yes. What else?
Produce vitamin D.
Produce vitamin D. Very good. What else? It's responsible for what?
Make your body look
Sensory.
nice.
Make your body look nice. So appeal, beauty. But it helps with what? The T word.
Sensation.
Touch.
Touch. Very good. Touch. Sensation or touch. Okay. Give me one skin disease. Skin disease. Give me one skin disease.
Scabies.
Scabies. Very good. What else? Excuse me. Say it again.
Ringworm.
Ringworm. Very good. Ringworm. What is ringworm caused by?
Herpes.
Fungus.
Fungus. Very good. And then we have athlete's foot. What is athlete's foot caused by?
Fungus.
Fungus. Very good. And then acne. Acne is what?
A skin condition.
Mm-hmm.
But it's covered in pimples and blackheads, whiteheads, burl, or rash.
Very good. Why do people have acne?
I didn't
Sugary foods and grease.
like washing.
Sometimes it's puberty and sometimes it's just like a bunch. Your skin isn't very good, you know. So
Right. So puberty could be one. Hormonal changes during the menstrual cycle could be another. Accumulation of dead skin cells on the skin could be another. Bacterial infection of the pores of the skin is another reason. Stress that causes the release of hormones from that adrenal gland could be another. And then too much sweets and sugar and grease, you know, that could be another reason why people have acne, right? Eczema would count. Eczema would count. Someone asked about eczema. Eczema would count as a skin disorder. Also, skin cancer is also a disorder as well. Skin cancer is also something, yeah, that's also. All right, take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. I think we're done with this one. And then we're gonna move on to general science. Again, take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. Finally, we get the general science at the 8:30 mark. I am proud of us tonight. All right, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Let us begin with general science. All right, have y'all sent in your work? Let me know, please, if you already sent in the work so that we can move on.
We ain't gotta move on to general science so far.
Yes, we can. Oh, yes, we should. General science has been underlooked. We give health science too much attention. We need to do a whole hour general science, go from 8:30 to 9:30. That makes sense.
No, sir.
Say no, sir. Why you say no, sir, so fast, man? 8:30 to 9:30 seems reasonable. Okay, so the last thing we is doing for general science. Can someone tell me the last thing we was doing for general science? We talked about what? Do you remember? They don't remember. What we was talking about in general science last time? Give y'all a moment. That's right. Still waiting. Still waiting. Y'all don't remember what we was talking about in general science? No? No. Okay, let me remind y'all. It starts with E. And if you touch it, you get shock. I think that's a giveaway at this point. If you touch it, you get shock. What is that? Nobody knows?